Hey guys, AJ Miss here, and welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So we're actually gonna try to collect all of, the gems and eggs around this area because, I feel like I'm kind of delaying that for a little while. And obviously there's still a few worlds that we gotta do too. I've just been going back and forth, and probably it's wise to just stick by this too. Alright, my thing is though, is like, you have to find these all around the place. And, alright, well, there's the portal to, obviously, the other world. I'm actually gonna save that one last, believe it or not. Which is a shocker, because Fireworks Factory is actually one of my favorite levels of this entire game in general. Also one of my favorites in, I guess, I think I've already been here. Is it just me, or am I not getting a good set or feel of things? Or my eyes are probably just now looking around as clearly as I should. And look, we got the goofy whale that's, oh my god, it's ginormous and it's blocking my way. Get out of my way! Jeez, why you have to swim so slow? I swear, I feel like he's been swimming like that forever. Actually, of course he has. I mean, this is the only spot he can swim through. He's only there for us to collect that egg that we already collected from his gullet. And, it's depressing. He has nowhere else to go. Okay, well, you gotta remember, what was the button I need to press to? Alright, tell me to go up here. And swimming back upwards. Yeah, also this music is pretty catchy too. I do see some rocks and other stuff around there. Well, it is the evening, as you can tell. And, you can even see the stars, the whole night inside. Oh, well, this is interesting. Hello, well, this looks like a death trap.
Hi again, Spyro. This power-up can make you invincible, but only for a short while. Use it to get by these flame spitters. You'll find an egg when you get past them.
And you just chose to just not grab it yourself and give it to me? I had to go through all this? These days are becoming a little bit dangerous now that I'm seeing it. And I'm already messing up completely. Yeah, no, that was not good. That was not a good attempt. Oh, get up there. I don't wanna, Alright. Literally, that was all I had to do. Alright, Seward. I think I'm pronouncing that name right. Oh, he has a nice cap too. Okay, that's enough of that. And then we use this to get over here. And bam! More gems for us. Okay, Sparks, you have enough butterflies so you can climb upwards. Yeah, and this is where obviously the rocket is. They're trying to obviously build it. It looks pretty cool though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, now I gotta see where we gotta go next. Well, it's actually pointing to where our next gem is. And then there's Ted. Ta-da, Ted! I feel like we're getting the same dragons over and over again. Okay, I'm only going through here just to see. Alright. Maybe there's something up here? I could be missing. Alright. Oh, well, there's Spyro. I got a special... meet me back here later. Yeah, it's always gonna be the same message, no matter what. Alright, collect this, collect that, collect this. Alright, now it's pointing down there. They really gotta be, detailed, Sparks. Am I just looking at the place wrong? Oh, how come I missed this? How did I miss this, actually? Alright. Okay, we got that. Now, where do I go next? Oh, there's more gems here. Okay, well, no, you already ate me. Alright, well, that's okay. We collected all the gems here. And obviously, because of that, we have absolutely no way of, getting more eggs. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this world called Charm Ridge. It's a decent world, but I think it's just the mini games in here that kind of threw me off.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Velinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
Forest, okay. Okay, so this is kinda, this feels more like Zoe's little area, I think. Or this might be her hangout, because the people we're talking to are pretty much fairies. Like her, for example. Alright. What makes you think that was gonna work? Oh. That too. Alright, this does give me a Spyro 1.5, now that it's in this style. It kinda reminds me of, you know... I think it was the, that one land that, the fourth one, was it? Or, yeah, no, it was that one. Alright, cool. Yeah, and what's interesting is that we're not just fighting Rhinox in this world, we're fighting evil cat lizards. That basically, help the Rhinox, ow! They help the Rhinox, you know, attack, or make them bigger, per se. Alright. He's looking down. Hello. Another fairy.
Hurry, Spyro! If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser, Prince Asriel.
Dang. Well, you don't have... Well, I didn't think you'd be that grody. Also, these fairies are kind of bigger than, Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there. You're not gonna give me a disadvantage by making those guys bigger, okay? I cannot use my armor for like me to even snatch these guys down. Oh, and then there's this guy who I'm going to declare as jerks because I can't even. How do they? Well, that's rude. Is there a way I can just get past this without having them, you know? No. Or I was just at my death from the beginning. Yeah, no, I'm kind of needing some help because I really just got myself bombarded awfully. Okay. Oh, and of course I gotta pay money back.
Well, Spyro, today is your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to raise these steps and let you pass.
You know, it's already bad enough that you're making a deal with these evil, like, lizard cats. Well, let's face it, in general, you've already been to Spyro's bad side, as well as the others. They all hate your guts, and I don't blame them. You technically are forcing us to use every amount of pennies we find around here just for you to, like, continue on ahead. When you know that the fate of the universe rests within. Well, I don't want this has anything to do with the fate within.
You have chosen wisely, Spyro. I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately. Oh, and best of luck rescuing that princess, or whatever it is you're up to.
Yeah, alright. My thing is, though, is that they do that. What was the point of spending that much... what the hell? Well, I'm confused by that. Could they just, like, at least... Oh, dude. That's like, you know, obviously robbery at that point. I could literally just destroy... I could have just easily destroyed those guys if I could, but, you know, in this situation case, I can't destroy them because, you know, they're at an advantage. As well as these guys. Would you look at that? They just raised the bars that... Alright. More obstacles for me to deal with. I gotta love it. Alright, there's obviously some gems here. And also, apparently we can't... This is water that we can't swim into. The logic of this game is that, like, there are some waters that you can swim in, and there's some that you just can't. It's just bottomless, and if you try to swim in it, you're just gonna drown. Okay.
There's no time to lose. Prince Azrael and his cat armies are about to steal a poor princess.
Alright, well... Follow your lead, then. Oh, what the hell did I just miss? Dang, how you managed to get through all that? Actually, where did the fairies go? Okay, rocks. Ow! Dude! Of course, I was being cocky with me throwing the rocks in order for them to do that on me. How did that guy not notice me behind?
I just saw Prince Azrael run into the castle. We have to stop him before he reaches the princess.
Okay, well... open the gates for you. My question is, where are they? Oh, they just disappear. These fairies just legit just disappeared. No joke. Okay, not gonna. Well, actually, I didn't think that those things actually killed them too. I really should. Oh God. God, watch out. Watch out. Watch out. I don't know what just happened there, but hey, these things actually hurt people. I forgot. Alright, get all these gems that are just lying around here. Kinda cool that there are like some things surrounding the place. I'm pretty much just getting all my money back. I literally just spent from money backs. Now I gotta fight more evil wizards. Well, actually collect some gems first, then fight some evil wizards. Oh, and obviously get some of our health back because Sparks is not looking too good. Okay, and alright. Oh, there's the princess and Asriel.
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Asriel says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Oh, okay. So, no, what? Dang! Why would other people run you? You're the princess. You get to be whoever you want to be. Unless the cat people and the fairies here hate each other, that probably explains it. Alright, also, I don't blame him. He does look like a cool looking cat, and he has a nice motorcycle. Okay, as long as you're happy, sure, I'm fine with it. Plus, you're gonna give me the egg anyway. Sakura. That's a lovely name. That, if I ever seen one. Alright. And... charming, huh? Be free! Yeah. Okay, well, they're gone now. That just leaves us to, I guess, continue on. Well, slightly, because obviously we still gotta collect some of the eggs here, as well as the gems. Not gonna lie though, it took me a while to realize, should he call off his wizards by now? Because, you know, they're still attacking me regardless. The fairy people won't attack me, but these guys will. That kind of feels a little bit of a, you know, it's causing more conflict to what I'm doing. Okay, and then, okay, this is where our birdie friend is at, which, obviously, the last time we saw him, he was helping us find Spike. Oh, let's see what the sign says. Sail, same side.
Good day, Spyro. I'd like to stay and chat, but I'm late for a, an engagement with a fairy friend of mine. Just a friend, you understand. Strictly platonic relationship. Certainly not a violation of military protocol whatsoever. What are you giving me that look for?
Alright, dude! Same goes for the princess. Be happy. I mean, you're not on duty anyways. So, you know. Alright. Alright, I never get a good look at you, by the way. Yeah, and this walking is funny. Alright, can you see what our beloved fairy will like for us to do?
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. That is, unless you want to battle the witches.
Guess that'll be our duty. This looks like a lovely place. It kind of looks empty, though. Alright, that's a lot of evil witches. Is my aim gonna be that good for this? This is a good question. Oh! Well, we gave these guys good so far. Oh, I'm breaking windows. Actually, I kind of want to break the windows. Well, you can't. Well, sadly, you can't get out. You can't exit out here.
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is better than your punctuality, because there are still a lot more witches in the temple.
I can't tell if she's saying that to be sassy or not. I feel like this is like their territory. Because obviously, I don't think there'd be this many witches around here, would they? Oh, I'm breaking more windows. Why am I intentionally trying to break more windows? Oh, well actually, I think I found a good reason. Oh! They're flying towards me! That's scary. Alright, well my auto aim is... Don't I have auto aim on? Oh. Careful, careful, careful. And carefully more. Okay, there's still one more. Destroy. Oh! Okay.
I must admit, James, I am impressed. There are still a few witches left, though, and this time they mean business. They even turned the floor into deadly blue ooze. Oh, do be careful, okay?
Well, this time she sounds really concerned for our well-being. Okay, well, we weren't really touching the floor anyway, so I don't know what this makes any difference. So just not go on the loose. Okay, yeah. Honestly, seeing as this place is completely flooded, I don't think there's no point of having our dates here. Oh god, they can shoot now, just like the other cats. Oh god. Okay, no. Listen, ladies, we can talk this through. If you want us to leave, we'll probably, you know, do a raid check or, you know, recalculate our resume. Oh god. Okay, nope. They're really out for blood.
You did it, James. Oh, I knew you weren't the leader of the hummingbird resistance movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you're gonna be using that room now since it's, you know, completely, upguarding. And we can't even talk to her now. You know, this whole area is just completely, you know, a mess. You can't even... Alright, well, I guess I'll leave you guys to your date. Back to Spyro, of course. Now, obviously, there's this thing I gotta obviously destroy because it has, obviously, the egg. Not the egg, but, I guess, whatchamacallit, yeah. Gypsodes. Also, I love that it glows as an indicator to show that it really could, tell you where everything is at. Also, meanwhile, oh god, that was not a good idea. I thought I could reach that, but I guess I cannot. That's stupid. Or maybe I need to be good at my gliding ability. Alright, no need to show me where it is. I know where it's at. Or is it going to show me the state every single time? And also even that thing starts spawning. That's really makes it hard for me to try to figure out how am I gonna hover. Okay, cool. Ow! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of you again because you're just a nuisance. There you go. That just makes things easier for me. Meanwhile, let's see if I can take care of this guy here. Ow! Oh, come on, man. Dude. Seriously? Am I, like, supposed to be fast or something? Oh, God. Alright, I gotta, like, you know, not be too rushy. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go the other way because clearly, you know, I'm not gonna be able to get anywhere if I keep going that direction. Which for some reason, I'm having a harder time even trying to get to. Which kind of makes no sense because I should be able to not have any issues there. Yeah, also, I'm guessing that, that thing that was over there, that was where we were at with the whole, certain mission thing. Okay, well, we got... Yeah, but now we gotta be back in this pain-ass room. Couldn't you guys, like, for once, not troll me with your magic? Okay, and then take this guy down. Yeah, obviously this guy is gonna... Oh god, no, don't do that. Yeah, I gotta find a way out to, you know, clear out the field a little bit because I don't want to be having an eternal struggle with these, you know, annoying ass cats. And I think I found a solution. There's a fire power up there that I can use. Alright, you do your performance, and then we just... I could be able to actually make this easier for me now. Yeah. Also, because I gotta really stop landing in the water too. That's literally a deep dive of death. I can't do anything about it. Yeah. The fact that I still had to spend $600 just for these guys to open the door, and they're just gonna keep trolling me while opening it, kind of is a shitty ass, and you know, obviously again a ripoff. All right, well that's cleared off. Now I gotta use this on this guy too. Now the stairs are gonna stay on without any issues. Okay, then I gotta take care of you guys too. Okay, I can't really reach anybody from there. Point taken. I think I can get a better aim from... Oh! Let me just aim it for his head. Oh! Shoot before, you know, he destroys me. There we go. I meant to do that. Awesome. And put some of these gems around here too. Alright. There we go. I wasn't sure if they were actually gonna go after the thing, but there we are. Alright. Before we do anything else though, let's actually try to collect, get this gem thingy. It's a fact that like every time we grab these, we had to like destroy it a few times until it finally makes it to the very beginning, and then just be like, you know, poof. Alright, and then that might be the last spot, because where else is it gonna be at? Yeah, this place is probably, this whole place is deserted now. You don't, none of the cats are here anymore. All cats have been out of the bag. Oh god, it actually went all the way where we actually started. Jeez. How much, I get that they want us to take like step backwards at times for completing certain things, but like, this might be a bit too much. Alright. There we go. More gems. And collecting more further. You know, I don't know why. For me, like, in the new version, I don't know if it's just me controlling off-putting. There are some things I noticed in Spyro Reignited Trilogy I never point out. Is that, like, whenever you play and land in certain spots, you tend to slide off a little bit. Like, Spyro tends to slide off a tiny, teensy, weensy bit, like, you know, just sliding off, and it's like you're like slipping or something. And then obviously we have the scenarios where whenever I do hover, what happens is that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Which I always wanted to work 100% because I don't want to fall flat on my face or hit a wall. That's not what I'm aiming for. Okay, and as well as this thing. I probably should have had that. Oh! Okay, I cannot land on that then. Jeez, I gotta go back and forth every time. Alright, I almost slid off again. Now I can get this egg as well as getting this part here. That E is little shape. Okay, he's sick and now I'm gonna be sick. Thanks a lot. Alright, now we just gotta go to that last spot where I need to obviously get the last egg and gems. And we have made it to this destination! Oh god, and dealing with more rhinos and more cats. Yeah, stay down. Yeah, you're not touching me that easily. Alright, this might be the last spot we gotta go to. Okay, but then I also have sparks pointing this direction. This... Okay, we don't usually come across human beings often, but this guy, why is his eyes so black? I mean, in the other game, he was, you know, I think he was more adorable-like, but in this one, he kind of looks kind of creepy, in my opinion. Hello.
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. His name is Jack, and obviously, it even says there.
I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
Oh god. Not many better scamming people with, you know, things, but at the same time, can have a couple if you like. Okay, so I have two different types. They They are so weirdly shaped. Okay, so we all know that one actually, I think it's for this ground right here. They are bouncing too. That's weird. And that one is ginormous. Grab these. All of this is just so we can be able to, I guess, see what's on the other side. Okay, not a good run. Yeah, I don't think I can be able to reach that segment. I gotta like do the segment first. And apparently, if I recall correctly in the original, if you try to throw them out of the ledge, Jack's just gonna spawn them back. See? I'm trying to hover, and all Spyro does is just, you know, stop, which makes absolutely no sense. Alright. More seeds. Now we can use it to go in this direction. Okay, so obviously that is a bouncing mushroom. Okay, oh, okay, well. Oh. Am I hearing? Now I'm just starting to hear things. Ow! Oh, or it's coming from elsewhere. I have no clue. Alright. Let's see what this is supposed to be. Oh, okay. Well, that certainly helps. I guess I got an extra seed now. Yeah. Did that one just move by itself? Jeez, these seeds are weird. Where does Moneybag get some of this stuff? So our goal is just to get to the top, obviously. Okay, and obviously it's good to know that we can actually bounce in a good manner. I remember in the old version I was having struggle with this and I did not understand a single thing. Oh. Oh! You got up here. How did you climb up?
I found this egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
Oh, dang. I'm surprised you chose not to take my direction. You chose the climbing road, but hey, you found the egg for us, so...
You've been doing great so far. Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
Okay, well, these ones, obviously, their purpose is to be, you know... Actually, there's a lot. Okay, well, from what I'm seeing, I think the best solution is obviously to take this seed with us. If I can actually get across to the other side, that is. And, okay, yeah, why was I struggling so much with this? Is a question I want to try to figure out. Jeez, at least aim at the dirt, not at whatever this is. Alright, then I gotta go back down here to grab this other seed that this guy dropped for us. Yeah, you know, despite the creepy, weird-looking eyes that don't look human-like, you're actually not that bad of a guy. Okay. And then we got this last seed placed over here. And now we just use it to hover all the way to the earth. So this way. And this way. And oh my god, there's even more seeds. Just how many seeds are they having me play through? Okay, well, weirdly enough, there's a weird looking area right here. I think it's wanting me to get some momentum or something. From what I'm seeing, looks like that's the case because I don't see any other spots for me to place this in. Okay, well, I don't really see any other seed. So how does one even? Oh, okay. There's 3 seeds. All right, all right. I get it now. All right, so I know this seed goes here. And obviously, where's this other seed? Okay, I think this seed goes over here, I think. I'm trying to figure out this logic over this. Okay, because I know there's this seed here and then there's that seed there. don't think I did it right. So I used my meat brains for this one, and I was actually supposed to Spyro, hover, not stop, hover. There's literally a difference. I swear to God. Okay, so I actually used for first my meats, and I was actually going to go back and get the other seed just so I could get 3 mushrooms instead of 1. So now I can be able to use it to jump higher to the other mushroom, and I can be able to use this to land on this last spot over here. And here, look, it's the goose. Just a normal goose.
At last, I found the legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs as a souvenir.
Isn't that just a normal goose? Or maybe just more than meets the eye. Okay, well, we did that. That's cool. Oh, we can talk to him still.
That's the ugliest goose I've ever seen. That's the ugliest.
Okay, that was like the most funniest roast though. Oh, I did not think this was here, but oh, and as soon as we did that, now the gate opens. Well, it's not like it was gonna be any use for anyways. Well, now it's safe to say we can actually get out of here because I think we did everything. Alright, well, we did what we could. I don't know if I should risk getting all that health stuff. I mean, considering the fact that we just, you know what, fuck it. We might as well go on this roll. That was not worth it at all. Oh, God. What made my ass think I was gonna reach that? Alright, we can get out of this world now. It was okay, I guess. Well, honestly, I kind of was a bit rough at the edges. But hey, we did what we did, and that's important. Which leads us to only 2 worlds. Oh, well, you know. There was a sequence I was talking about. If I wasn't doing any of the levels that Hunter was in, then he'd be locked up. Where was that trap door at? Oh, it was literally right here. This was where the trap door was. I swear to it, it was here. But the button's even gone too, and now it just disappeared like it was nothing. Okay, we're just gonna go to this nice world, and obviously, let's see how we're gonna handle it.
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Oh. Okay. That's interesting. And the fairy just disappeared. That's interesting. Alright, well, we're in the area of penguins now. That's pretty neat. Hello.
Some bearer sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox. But with these flippers, I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it, though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the action button, and you'll walk back out.
Alright, so... Oh, God, okay. Dang, those are intense lasers. Alright. This is as far as it can reach? Yep, it is. Does it destroy the campfire? Nope. Okay, that's a little bit... Okay, well, remember you go inside of it, you immediately control the thingy. It doesn't feel like you really left all. Alright, so this ability we have, unlike, you know, burning stuff, this thing actually freezes stuff, I think. And it's a power-up that we could keep when we stay in this world. Alright, and obviously there's these Rhinox. Let me see how this power works. Pretty cool. We can actually freeze people in this world. Alright. Apparently these guys are not friendly from what I'm seeing. You guys are hilarious, but, you know, don't make me laugh. Okay, and... Oh god, it's one of these, that snowman, oh. Does it have, like... He looks terrifying, just like the original games. Dude, I don't know about you, but, like, when you try to go near those things, they rush at you and they just straight up attack you. No attacks work on that guy. And I am not being bossy to just approach it because I know they're just gonna slap my ankles.
Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
Yeah, no denying that. Hello. Why am I saying hi to it? Oh. Thanks. Well, not surprised that. Why would they trickle me like that? That was just. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, well, clearly they need to be fast paraded. Oh, alright, well, that was a way to go. Well, they don't take away my health. All they do is just push me aside and, you know, all that biz. Yeah. And obviously, they have more of these guys. Oh! Dude, you're not supposed to reach me. Okay, and these elephants, they're not really being friendly at all. Hello.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
I had to do it. How are you?
I don't know why, but I feel really cold.
Yeah, but you live in here, so it should be normal. Glad to know they would not notice I freeze them. I mean, it's a cool thing that that's an ability we can do as well. Do not throw that at me. Okay? You're about to catch these cold in the ass hands. And there's even more of those snowmen guys. Nice! Or maybe. This shouldn't be that long, though. Alright, and there's another one of these snowmen, which I cannot go nearby. Alright, I will have to vaporize you too. I kinda like the way how they die is hilarious. That can be destroyed. Oh yeah, you can destroy a lot of stuff with this stuff. Which I'm going to because, you know, it's a bit too fun for me. Plus it does all the work as well. Now that we clear these out, let's actually grab... I'm not even confident, like, if I try to go in this spot, then they'll probably kill me. Oh hey look, the Yeti is in here. What the sign said. Most-Team Dragon. Oh, he already knows he's talking about me.
Spyro.
Hello.
I've just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with a Yeti.
Oh, I see.
That dumb Yeti took my ball. I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen.
Alright, it looks like the exact same Yeti from Ripto's Rage, too. Sure.
I knew you'd do it. Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his high punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
Alright. A for body blow, B for the big Hukuru, and Y to blend the block high. Okay. Let's see how we do. Round 1. Okay, this is not becoming easier than I thought. Okay, oh god, he is not playing around. Dang, he's not playing around. But how am I not losing that much health? Ow. I'm punching his nostrils. Alright, touchdown. That took about like 12 seconds. That wasn't my best.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my ball.
Okay, obviously not, but it's an egg, and we'll take it regardless.
You should go back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back. This
Alright.
time, it'll be a 3-round match. And when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
Alright. Let's see what this, let's see if we can take this guy out. let me get at this corner. Oh god. This guy makes a lot of weird noises. Okay, dude. Chill with that. Okay. Is this health regenerated or something? Okay, seriously, chill with that. Okay. These guys are hitting hard. Why is this guy hitting harder? Okay, really, reach better.
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
Okay. I didn't even get him at all. Alright, let's do this again. Ow. Alright. Doesn't matter if we win or lose. Oh my god. Please stop. Okay, seriously. Oh my god. Dude! Give me a chance to breathe, man! You can't play like that, man. Oh, right. I forgot just how tricky this is. He goes that way. Alright.
This is the last round. Finish him off.
Alright, so if I don't finish him off, is the game over automatically? Alright, well, let's... Ow! Oh my god, dude. Chill with that. How is my punch not reaching him all of a sudden? Dude, oh my god, no. My health is not as good as his. Oh my god, dude, no. Dude, no! Don't. Oh my god. This Yeti is not playing around, man. We're supposed to be tied, not whatever the hell this is.
You lost? Ah, some brother you are. This time, it'll be...
Dude. He spams the punch button. Alright, now we're getting somewhere, I think. Well, this isn't the same round, but honestly. We should be able to get him down here, but lord. What the hell was that last round?
Only 2 more rounds to go.
I get it. Okay, he's almost dead. Just beat him up. There we go. Ah, jeez. It didn't have to be that hard.
Hey, this isn't my ball. It's just another stupid egg.
Okay. Dude, I don't think the Yeti has your ball. Seriously. Yeah, clearly that was pretty much it. He never even got his ball at all. All we did was pummel him for no apparent reason. Alright. That's, these guys are just running around silly and everything. Guess it's time to take action. Both some elephants to a pulp. Yeah, what's up with these elephants though? These million elephants that just trying to kill me every single time. Alright. Should I even consider... I'm trying to reach out to this part right here, but it's not letting me go further than this. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna have to destroy those things that hide the gems in a full-fashioned way. But hey, on the bright side, at least we made it more further to here. I don't see any more snowmen to deal with. Thank God for that. Those guys are just... ugh. I've never been a big fan of them. Some people were terrified of them. I don't blame it. Okay, But also, I gotta remember we do have to sidetrack a little bit later on. Which is fine because, you know, that's what we've been doing this entirety of the game. Okay, there's that way, and then there's also this way. And as well as, I guess, this is exit per se? Oh, Moneybags is there too.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Oh. I didn't realize they were doing that. Jana. Cool. We got a dragon named Jana. And I guess with that in mind, the gates here are open. Cool. And then there's you.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup.
Alright. Sure, I love cat hockey. Pay hundreds, that's interesting.
Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinox team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
That's odd. I mean, to be honest, this is, I guess, one way how you could, like, get money, but selling tickets or home match, I don't know. Alright. Okay, I can see. Don't know why they're reappearing like that. I probably should not even question it. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Challenged a Rhinox to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper while training. Would you mind taking my place?
Why is he still standing if he's spraining your ankle?
Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
Alright. I'm guessing this is our goal. First things first, let's actually freeze this guy to pulp, per se. Oh, here. Okay, this is, oh god, no. Dude, where are you going? This is actually not going as smooth as I wanted to. Cat hockey. Okay, I got one. There's still a few more. Let me just be cocky with these ones. I am messing myself up, am I? Yeah, get that guy away from my cats. I'm literally giving them a disadvantage just by doing this though. Oh, dude! Where? Oh my god, he pushed my cats away. No! Can he not do that? Oh, yes. Well, actually, he can because he's literally doing it now. And he also can't fit inside my hole, so he wouldn't count. Alright. Take the other cats. I feel like we're just abusing these cats at this point. But I am scoring their goal. Let's get all of these as much as we could. So far, about 4. What is that one doing? Is that this one? Do not tell me that one got stuck. Oh lord, they did got stuck, didn't they? How did they? Okay, no, they did get stuck. Never mind. I take back what I said. Alright.
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Alright. Thank you. That's not even a cup. Was that all?
You gave that Rhinox such a drubbing. He's retired from the sport for good.
But he's still out there. Okay, well, he's just gonna keep swirling back around there, so can't really say much about that. Alright, we're gonna trace our steps a little bit. Alright, I don't know what this was for. I'm supposed to be using to get to. Well, I mean, I did use that to get up here. Look how close I'm in the edge. Spyro looks like he's hanging on for dear life. Okay, why did you do that? I wasn't even moving at the time. Alright, time for some landing exercise. Whoop! Okay, there's an egg over there. Which, again, it's one of those weird spots where, you know, you have to fly out. I did not mean to wake you up from your sleep. Okay, well, that just leads us to one last thing we gotta do. I meant that these penguins were pretty chill at the most part. Alright, there's some gems there, and there's some gems up here too. Alright, gotta figure out where the rest of the gems are. Alright, Sparks, this is your part to shine, so I'm gonna follow your trail. How did I miss this? It's always the most odd spots I always miss. Alright, and with that in mind, we can actually get out of here, and I think that calls it for a day because, you know, longer levels, I've been spending time here for an hour trying to figure out the earlier one. So that just leaves us with only, I guess... Oh. Oh, this is new.
Hello. I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
That looks tempting. But...
I'm sorry. I can't.
I question where that's even at. Okay, well, that was a good Bianca and Hunter interaction. Okay, so obviously the guidebook shows that well, there is another egg here, but I don't know where that one is. Yeah, actually, where is that last egg? Alright, I found the last egg. I forgot it was in this spot. Alright. Now we're all set to go. So guys, in the next video, we're gonna obviously explore Fireworks Factory, and it'll be kind of like, you know, the last world in this area until we obviously defeat Scorch, which is the next boss in this game. So hit subscribe and hit the notification when we miss another video. Stay tuned for more Spyro Reignited Trilogy because we are still halfway through the story and the entire game in general. So yeah, peace out everybody and have a good night.